Well, hello again, everybody. This is Ira David Wood, down in the basement, coming at you with another episode. In fact, episode number 7 of What You Doing? Got some great videos for you today. So, let's get right to them as we ask the burning question, what you doing?
Hey folks, it's Bobby Kaufman. How are you? So, what am I doing? What are you doing? Which is New York for what you doing? Keeping really busy. Very important here. I grew the beard because if I'm gonna be old, I'm gonna look old. The problem, of course, is that this voice does not go with old person. So I was thinking maybe something like this sort of thing. You know, maybe little Walter Brennan. Well, Catherine Hepburn or something like that. Some old person. Or some old Jewish guy, you know. So, what have I been doing? Well, let's see. I wanted to show you right away. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, that's a tree. Well, what's left of it. Very strange growing tree. It was about 8 foot tall, 7 foot tall, and only the branches went out sideways, so that was quite an endeavor. I have done my gutters, tall house, all kinds of stuff all around there. Trimmed the crepe myrtles. There's a big one you can see somewhere over there. There it is. And 6 others. I've done a lot of running, keeping the weight down. As a matter of fact, I've done so much running, I'm ready to take on David Henderson. Yeah, the David Henderson. You're on. 50 feet, 50 yards. Let's do it. Let's do it. Tightening up the weight a little bit. Feel pretty comfortable. Smiling a lot with it. So now I can stand next to Gus Allen. Hey, who has a great smile. Let's see. So one more thought here. Seriously, I want to take this seriously. A lot of people are having anxiety, and I think that a lot of that comes from lack of control. We don't have control over our lives. But the truth is we do. We really do. So while there is some unknown factor, we have control. We're taking steps. We're doing the intelligent thing, and it's just a matter of patience to get through it, and we all will. We'll get to the other side. We'll be good. I wish everybody well, and see you up on the funny stage. Take care.
Oh, fuck.
Hello everybody, this is Kelly McConkey coming to you from the Dorothea Dix Cemetery. Normally you would find me over at Oakwood Cemetery, wandering around, probably running into Ira David Wood IV because it's his favorite haunt. But I decided to mix things up and come over here to Dorothea Dix. Something you might not know about this cemetery. There are over 950 people buried here, but only around 750 of those people have been identified. So I like to come over and just say hi to the lost spirits, see if anybody wants to say hi back.
Nothing yet, Kelly.
Nothing yet. But yeah, it's a beautiful day, a little bit overcast. But as you can see, Still a great place to practice social distancing, keeping myself safe, but also sane by getting a little bit of fresh air. All right, be good.
Hi, it's Rebecca Lumsden again, and guess what? I'm going to share with you how to make boiled peanuts, the ones I made earlier today. So, first you need to go to the grocery store, and unfortunately, you're going to have to buy the dried peanuts this time of year. Normally, you could get some green peanuts at a grocery store. We grew up with them in a garden beside my home. My parents planted them, and we always had fresh raw green ones. But these are going to be dried, so it's going to take probably 7 hours to cook these because you've got to put the water back in them to make them soft. So first thing you do is put your peanuts in here. Then you're going to fill it up with water. You need to cover them. Now, as I said, it's going to take 7 to 8 hours to cook these. So guess what? You're going to have to keep coming back and checking on the water and putting it in again. Now you're going to also need some salt. I let it cook for like about 5 hours, and then I add the salt at the end because by then the peanuts are able to absorb the salt. And it's going to take a lot of salt. You can't have too much. And if you mess up, you can always put a little fresh water on them, and that'll take some of the salt out. All right, after they finish cooking, then you're going to go over here to the sink, and you're going to pour them like that, okay? Now, as you can see, look, you're the ones I boiled earlier. So I'm going to show you how you eat them. You just get your teeth, and you bite on them like this. So good, so good. Now look at these. These are the Spanish peanuts. They're like a little red peanut. They're a media peanut. They're my favorite. They also make some that come from Virginia. They're a bigger peanut, and they're a white peanut, and they're good too. My second choice. But anyway, they're soft. When you eat them, and so good. I love them. The thing about this is, if you didn't grow up with them, you might kind of go, ooh, peanuts aren't supposed to be soft and mushy. But give them a try. I promise you'll love them. You're from the South now. Enjoy.
Well, thank you very much for all of those videos. And remember, if you have a video and you haven't submitted yet, please do. We'll add them together, and then we will broadcast them right here where everybody can see what's going on. Now, I know that, we've been in lockdown for a while, and people tend to forget how lucky we are sometimes. So I'm just going to run this little video just to remind us of how great life really is and that we should celebrate it every day. Here we go. You see what I mean? After that video, life seems wonderful, doesn't it? Speaking of wonderful, we're going to sign off with this video. We asked the question, what you doing? Sometimes we really need to ask, how did you do it? And you'll know what I mean when you see this video of this Italian street magician. Here we go.
No cierres todavía, pero esto es lo que va a pasar. Mira, yo me voy a ir detrás de la puerta. Aquí. ¿Vale? Me pongo detrás de la puerta. Cuando abra la puerta, ¿vale? Voy a caminar hacia ti. Así. Tú tendrás los ojos cerrados, ¿eh? Acuérdate. Caminaré hacia ti. Ahí. Y cuando notes que te toco el pelo, por ejemplo, abres los ojos y me miras. ¿Vale?
Vale.
¿Preparada? Vale, pues cierra los ojos. Eso es. Me voy detrás. Mira. ¿Qué voy?
No, 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 no.
You see what I mean? How the heck did he pull that off? You're going to want to replay that a couple of times just to look at it. It was done with no edits, you know. It's supposedly just happened the way you saw it. I can't figure it out. It's magic. All right, thank you for visiting with us again. Please send in those videos if you haven't already. Everybody stay home. Be healthy, be well, be happy. David Wood signing off.